Keeping in line with the collection of different indoor racers we've been playing around with lately, which include the HGLRC Sector 132 and the Transtech Demon, which I don't see right here right now, as well as the Tiny oh wait, no. Well, here's the top of it anyway. This is Transtech Demon, as well as the Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle and Race, all of those good things. I've been continuing to look at little indoor racers, or at least yard racers, and this one is no different. This is the Transtech Beetle, and I'm really excited about it because I think it's going to pair up really nicely with my Insta360 Go, which is, as I've talked about, one of my favorite FPV cameras. It's roughly this big and it fits just about anywhere. So I'm excited to play around with this, see about getting the camera mounted up on it and having like a little run and gun Cinewhoop to play with. So let's take a look inside the box. Some instructions, not going to need those. Stickers, props, plenty of props, looks like 8 of them, 2 full sets. We've got some prop guards. These look a lot more durable than the, like this is the HGLRC version. Those look like they're maybe a little bit stronger. We'll see. I still don't, you know, it doesn't use the actual ducts. It's just a prop guard, so it's not all that useful. Get rid of that. Extra top plate, or a clear top plate, not sure which. Another one. This one's blue. A voltage checker. I actually like these. I've got one attached to my bag already from the Demon. Looks like some other antennas, some super lightweight antennas with MMCX connectors, battery strap, some sort of lens protector, maybe for the DJI system, and then the drone. Oh, it does not have a DJI Air unit installed. So we've got to put that in there, it looks like. Interesting. Let's take a look at this. So let's look at the instructions. I don't even know that. I'm opening this for the first time, obviously. We've got a version that doesn't have the Air unit installed, but there's some VHB tape in there on its own little carbon fiber mount that looks like it's perfectly going to fit it. And then the antennas that they've sent right here will come out those little guys there in the back. And then the FC and ESC down here at the bottom are separated, which is kind of cool. It's kind of big. Like, it's bigger than I thought. Like, if you look at the Sector 132, this thing is huge. And then compared to this, like, it's really almost the same footprint, so that's interesting. It's not what I was expecting at all. It was good little protection for the Air unit camera and everything. So I guess we'll have to pop this thing apart and get the Air unit installed. Luckily I've got a couple extra ones sitting around. Here's an Air unit. Pop off that VHB, plug in the Air unit, and then I think we want to install our little antennas first. Just cross these across the back, push that down on there, take our camera screws out. Suppose that might be a little too much camera tilt in there. There you go. Actually fits together pretty nicely. It's kind of substantial. It's chunky. Alright, so let's get the Air unit updated and configured and all that. Oh, look! USB-C for the flight controller. That's cool. See that? The USB-C for the Air unit there, and then USB-C for the flight controller there. I like that. That's cool. Alright, let's get this all set up and configured. Got everything bound up, which I didn't show you, figuring even on this channel alone, I've probably showed binding a DJI system like 40 times, so just go back and look at other videos if you want to learn how to do it. But for now, we're going to get this all propped up, charging some batteries, and then we'll get to flying. It's got its own little rubbery thing on there for mounting a battery. Cool, we'll just got to finish up charging and then we're good to try it out. Okay, we got everything propped up. Got my insta360 Go mount on here. This is for the tiny trainer actually, but I've got it just zip tied onto the top here, so that will be a perfect thing to test. I'm not going to put it in yet. I'm just actually still charging it. Toss our battery on board here. So the recommended battery for this is, they say 750 milliamp hour 3-cell. This is a 450 3-cell, so we probably won't get as good of a flight time as we could get, but I think that this will be a little bit punchier maybe than they were recommending for it, so I think that should be pretty fun. Hey guys, it's that mid video. Just be sure to like and subscribe, all that stuff. Appreciate all your time here. Let's get back to it. Okay, this is going to be the absolute maiden flight on the Beetle. It's behind me, 360 camera over there. I'm recording DVR and the goggles only. So yeah, let's give this a go. Ooh, it's smooth. That's Kylo. He likes to chase the drones. It's got some pep. It's actually pretty quick. Where are you going, bud? It's got a little prop wash. It's not too bad. There's like a little bit of a bubble at, I'm not sure what speed, like it's kind of funny, but it's quick. It sounds really clean, the tune sounds really clean. There it is. Yeah, just right there, just a little bit of a uncleanliness. Woo! Power loop! Oh, sat it down. Crash test. Camera tilt's a little higher than it needs to be for this. Cool, so that was what? Oh, my timer didn't start on it. Well, I guess we could look at the post and the footage in post, figure out how long of a flight that was. Alright, before we do anything else, we're going to bunt that camera tilt down before we forget. Unplug. Let's see. Motor temps, pretty nice and cool. It's actually a super hot day. Like, I'm already sweating. I'm just like standing outside. Motor temps nice and cool. Air unit is a little warm. But yeah, it flew great. It flew, the tune was great. It sounded really good. It wasn't snapping around. If I did like, it was basically like go and then kind of like cut like that. It would kind of slide through its prop washer a little bit, which is, you know, it's not bad, but it's definitely not, it's not perfectly ideal. So I might play with that to see what I can get. Having my rates on it was great. It was peppy. Like, I mean, it just, once you got on the throttle, it would cruise really well. So I liked that. But yeah, now I'm excited to get the Insta360 Go on there and try to do some like kind of little cine whoopy kinds of stuff, get some good crisp HD footage for you guys, because I love the footage that you get out of the Insta360 Go, and maybe see if we can figure out like some little cine whoop action out of here. Yeah, I might even try slapping a GoPro on there, because I think it would haul the GoPro with a reasonable degree of success. It's not going to be great, but like I feel like I could probably just zip tie the GoPro mount, some sort of GoPro mount up in here, and you wouldn't see the props, and it would have enough power to lift it. Maybe not on the 3-cell. This goes up to 5-cell, it says, but that's going to be pushing the limits of the KV, so you'd want to throttle limit it. But technically this should take up to 5S, so I should be able to push a 4-cell battery plus a GoPro and just kind of have it at least get around. It wouldn't be the most ideal situation in the world, but at least you'd get some potential cine whoop footage out of it, especially because it has the prop guards. I'm probably not going to bother putting them on because I want it to be like a little freestyle run and gun rig. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, but I gotta get inside. It's too hot out here. Okay, I am heading out to fly, even though it really doesn't look very good out there. I was hoping for a nice little sunset, so I didn't fly more earlier with my other camera with the Insta360 Go on there. So yeah, I think I might be ending up regretting that decision. It doesn't look like it's supposed to rain here, but it looks possible right now, that's for sure. It does not look good out, so hopefully we can get a battery or two in, find a decently sheltered spot, because it looks like the wind's picking up. Like there's supposed to be storms tonight, just not for a while. So we're going quick. I got the skateboard in the back, got the drone, and we're gonna go try to find a spot real quick. It's actually kind of a bummer because this spot actually gets like super phenomenal sunsets, and there's clearly no sun, so oh well, still gonna fly. Well, that wasn't exactly what I had planned for flying here tonight. I'm glad that we were able to get out and fly somewhere other than just at my house. I think that I am very impressed with how the Beetle handled just being out and about. Like, that's somewhat windy right now. You probably can't tell too much, but there's enough that it's getting pushed around. And as a result, like, I am really impressed with how this thing did. So thanks for hanging out for this flight session, and let's get back to the bench. Hey, I just wanted to thank everybody for hanging out for this whole video. It was awesome to have you along for the adventure. I'm super stoked with the Transtech Beetle. I am definitely going to keep flying this and have a lot of fun with it until I inevitably destroy it, because that's what I do with drones. But yeah, I'm totally blown away with it. It flew just like a 5-inch to me. I just weighed the drone with the battery, the drone, and the Insta360 Go with the tiny trainer mount that I have on it, and it comes in at about 212 grams. So this thing is a sub-250 gram freestyle masterpiece. Like, it's perfect. So I'm pretty excited about that kind of small, super safe machine, but can pack a punch with the Insta360 Go, a good old 3S battery, and the drone itself. So I'm pretty stoked about how that's turned out. Thanks for watching. Please go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. It's a huge help to me. I always hate having asked to do it, but you know how YouTube works at this point. And then also consider becoming a member of the channel or joining my Patreon account. We're doing giveaways and all that sort of stuff, as well as just thank you for all of the support that you can give to this channel as I continue to try to grow it and build FPV into the world stage. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Stay flying.